Hi, I'm Cindy, and I'm the Coordinator of Instructional Technology for Eagle Mountain-Saginaw ISD. In this video, I'm going to talk about Canvas and how parents can use it as a digital window into their students' classrooms. So what is Canvas? Canvas is an online learning management system that's being used in EMS ISD. Many of the teachers in our middle schools and high schools use Canvas to post assignments and events for their classes. Canvas has recently been updated to allow parents to create their own accounts, and through this account, parents will become observers to their students' classes, assignments, and events. So the first thing you're probably wondering is how you can create an account. To create a parent observer account, you need to go to the Canvas login page. You can get there by going to the shortcut on our district website or by going directly to emsisd.instructure.com. Each district across the country has its own login page, so be sure you see our EMS logo. To create an account, click the link that says "Click here for an account." Then you can enter your name and email address. You will also need to enter your child's Canvas username and password to associate their information with your account. Please check with your child for this information. The username will be a 6-digit unique ID number. We encourage students to protect personal information like ID numbers and passwords, but we do remind them that it is safe to share this information with parents. This is a good opportunity for you to visit with them as well about the importance of protecting personal identifying information. If you'd like to read the terms of service or the privacy policy, you can use these blue links. As soon as you agree to those, you put a little check mark here, and then you can click Start Participating. The first time you log in, you'll have immediate access, but you will need to check your email to access it after this initial session. Click the link in the email and follow the prompts to complete registration, including setting your preferred password. I'll go ahead and click Get Started now so we can take a look around. One of the first things you'll probably want to do in Canvas is set up notifications. In fact, you might even see a banner message across the top prompting you to do that. If you ever want to come back and make changes, or perhaps you've closed out of that banner, you can get to Settings and Notifications by clicking the Account icon in the left-hand side. I'm going to go to Notifications first. Canvas includes a set of default notification preferences you can receive for any of your child's courses. However, you can always change the default settings by setting up your own preferences. These preferences only apply to you. They're not used to control how course updates are sent to others. You can learn more about each notification by hovering over the activities listed on the page. There are 4 options when setting up your Canvas notification preferences. As a parent, you might be most interested in hearing announcements for a course and grading information. So let's take a look at the 4 options available for these. I'm going to look at the announcements. When you hover over it, it tells you that if there's a new announcement in your course, you can be notified in one of these 4 ways. The check mark indicates that you will be notified right away via email because that is your preferred contact method at this point. Another option is the daily summary. A daily summary means I will get one email at the end of the day that contains all new announcements posted in any of the courses for any of my children. The next option is the weekly summary. This means I will receive one email a week with announcement notifications for all of the courses in which my students are enrolled. The last option is to not receive notifications about this topic at all. As a parent, you might want to see the announcements as they occur. When you look at the grading option, this does include when grades are entered or changed, or if a grade weight has changed, but there's one other choice to be made here. If you would like the scores to be included when you're receiving an email or other type of notification, you would check this option. This simply indicates that you understand that sensitive information, in this case a student grade, will be sent via email or text or whatever preferred contact method you have. If you do not want that information, you just want to simply be alerted that there has been a grade entered or a grade changed, then you can uncheck this option. There are lots of choices to be made. You can always come back in and adjust the notifications if you're getting too many or too few notifications at any time. You'll notice that there's no save on this as you make the change. It saves to your profile. Let's also take a look at the settings option, because this is where it allows you to add other forms of communication. By default, the preferred method of communication is the email address you used to create the account. But I can also add another method, such as text messaging with a phone number or an additional email address if I would like to do that. If you have more than one child in EMS ISD that uses Canvas, you can add additional children to your account. So I'm still here in my account information, and I'm going to select Observing. From this screen, I can see the students already connected to my account, and I can add additional students by entering their username, which is the 6-digit ID number, and the password they've provided for me. Once I've entered this information, I go ahead and click the plus student button, and that will connect them to my account. As a parent observer, you're going to be able to review upcoming and past assignments for each course in which your students are enrolled. You can do that by clicking the calendar icon from the left. This will allow you to see information for all of your students' courses on one calendar. You can even click an event to get more information. To view information about a specific course, you can go back to the dashboard and click into any of these course cards to learn more. When you click on this specific course, you'll see most of the information your student sees when they're logged in. As a parent observer, you will only see information related to your own student. This also means that other parents will not be able to see any information about your child. One important note is about grades. The grades that you see in Canvas likely represent only the assignments or quizzes that are housed here in Canvas. It is important to remember that Skyward is the official record of your students' learning. All official grades are recorded in Skyward. If you have any questions about Canvas, you can contact your child's teacher or any member of the Instructional Technology Department.